Whew. Also, I need to remember to equip the weapons this time. Let's tab in and continue. From the 4th hour. Poor Sam had a nightmare about clowns. So let's see, I have the knife, she needs the stick knife. Dan has the cleaver, which is okay, and Ernest can get the chipped knife. He's being a cutie, he leaves the rose for us and we shall take it, which I'm gonna assume it's one of the offerings for his quest. The remaining 3, I have no idea what they could be, but that for that reason we need to get past the landlord place and get the key and get out of there as fast as possible. Okay, I think the trick is to kill as many enemies as possible so that they drop money and we can win. How about that? So everyone, get on your war face. It's time to cleave. Okay, he's the only new guy that we haven't met yet. Okay. $30 found. Also, I need to give a different weapon on him. The axe. Also, if we know that we are fighting them, we are in a better headspace than if we were running away from them. Like, the objective here is to get rid of every single enemy. Except for Lee, that keeps missing for some reason. $30 found. I don't remember if fighting the one above there is worth it. We might try, but first I need to get the wardrobe I left behind. What is that? Bruising Song increases party agility for some time. Okay, that's good. We also get XP from killing enemies, which is gonna be useful. We don't have 400. Dan is dead. Ernest is also dead. The enemy is also dead. I'm gonna revive Ernest and heal him a little bit. We're kinda low on SP. Okay, Lee always misses with that attack for some reason. Okay. We are $3 short. If only we could sell. Lee keeps missing, and I don't know why. Found a bunch of junk. The key is on the third room, right? This one. I missed it. We are so close. Sam, I need you to tough this out. Can we still play? Even if all of the people are unconscious? But that room is still blocked. So how are we supposed to reach the key then? Does anyone know? I clicked on it though. I am so lost. Yes, I do. Do you happen to know by any chance, maybe we could use a detonator to that door? If we get there alive. Oh, come on, dude. How do I remove the rubble? I'm actually considering going back. I got one, I think. Maybe I'm mistaken. Let's go back a moment and then I'll figure it out. I thought I picked up a... maybe it was a bomb. Let's go home a moment to get to recollect our mind. I need to go in the war zone. in the room with a bunch of people and try to get healed. Is there any item I can steal from here without having to engage combat? Would you like to engage in combat? No. What is that? A Luigi board? Everyone is leveled up, but the only one alive is Sam. You eat the meal by yourself, most likely. Okay. Do we have some bagels? I don't think so. Oh, come on. Can you just do it? You half-heartedly check your pantry for bagels, so you're not even sure what they are. Also, no worries, Madru. Get some rest. Yeah, I need a supper charge, and I need it from... Yeah. Half-heartedly check it. No bagels. Everyone is still dead, though. I suppose we could still save, just in case, in a different save slot. Attempt number 4 at the landlord's door. We need to get into the war zone and then see what else can we do. Oh! Sam is just the unluckiest man on earth. Is that a shower? Well, never mind then. I'll get some extra food. I'm trying to think, where do I get the supper again? Someone is knocking at the door. You freeze for a moment as you approach the door. What if it's that clown again? Pierre, you should stay away from the door. Just yell them to leave. Imagine if it was actually Pierre. Hello? I need to trade, yes. Wait, I can craft items. How do I make a med kit? See, I found an explosive before. No, I'm good actually. I want to sell stuff. Like the soil. Some batteries should be worth. All the records. Some old CDs. The eagle. The dog. Coins. That's actually... Coins, the console, the chessboard, not that, the spirit board, thanks. Let's go pay a visit to the guy that sells stuff. Hello, I need medkits, but for a little less. For a little less. For a little less. For a little less. Okay, fine. A greedy bastard indeed. Eventually we'll be out of that landlord place. Not sure what was up with that guy. I'm sorry, keyboard. I missed it. Ugh. Sorry, I got a little lost. Ah. You're not sure if it's a real door? This is the room of the video game. Great, trash! I said what I said. What has done? I hate every single game that the game offers. We are back at the start. That's the room where we need to go. Is it though? It doesn't quite connect the way I thought it would. This is the correct way. Okay, I need to get rid of that guy. Somehow. Because avoiding him will get us killed. The guys, I suppose. I'm sorry, Ernest. Never mind. Never mind then. I know what we need to do now, at least. Another quick stop at Eugene's and we go straight for the key now. Also remember it used to be 4, now it's just 2 of them. Maybe I can try to avoid the guy instead. Lee, I need you to tank this. Come on, Lee. Now it's just a matter of getting to the key and back, and we are done. And we can play D&D. Ernest, do you know how to play D&D? He's blocking the whole bridge. Can you fuck off? Oh man, this is so annoying. We know exactly what we need to do, but for some reason it's very precise. Sibyl, don't even begin. I have another strategy, which is a tiny bit time consuming, but it's the only one we have. Yeah. No, I don't need a balloon. Okay, the obligatory bosses are only the dude in front of the thing. Didn't you know he has a 300% upcut on everything? Someone is knocking at the door. We need to eat first. Ernest plops down in front of the rat baby with an old beat-up acoustic guitar. He crosses his legs and strums off key chords. I'm gonna play a classic for you today, little buddy. This one's from my rowdy days. The old man plays a melancholic but somehow discordant folk tune on his old guitar. The baby rat quietly listens to his song, giving Ernest its full attention. Do you like that? My old pet rat Charlie used to like that one. Here is another. Ernest strums another folk tune on his guitar while the rat baby curiously listens. You're not sure, but you think it might enjoy the music. Sam! Oh, the rat baby says your name. Not only it can speak, but the first thing it said was your name. Oh. That's adorable. It's the woman again. A bag of chips. Or some beer. I mean, give us a couple of beers, I suppose. Thanks. Now we are fully healed. 3 whole party members. 3 against 3. And the ability of my dodging skills. And I know it's doable because I did it once, but only once. Okay. We could kill these guys easily. Let me check our equipment. Okay, that's one down. Oh yeah, he's just taking a gamer nap. Maybe I should have done the agility attack. It is done. Mission accomplished. For now. My question is, can the party members play even though they are unconscious? Hey Sam, say hello to the stream. Hi chat. Oh yeah, he did it. You owe me 1,000 tokens, Fart Boss 1776. So anyway, I was thinking we could hit up my apartment and pick up my old Neo Duo console. Maybe get some multiplayer action going. What do you think, Sam? Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Well, I'm in apartment 25 on the second floor. It's kind of hard to get to right now. We'll probably need to take the elevator. You feel as though there is something here with you. Okay. Yay! Now let's cook for everyone. It's funny that the only unconscious dude had the quest. Oh, they are all unconscious, I forgot. Well, we need to find other ways to pass the time, I guess. Also, there is a game in here. Let's play a little bit of crosswords. Someone is knocking. It's another trader. Hello? I mean, we don't have any money, but we need to pass time, so... Why is that grocery bag kinda thick? Let's try it. Muffin? Ooh, energy drink is super good. I want the energy drink, please. A little more until we can actually do anything. Hold on, let me look up some recipes. What happens if I mix Medicel and the vinegar? Okay, but I can only craft one. So... considering he's been unconscious this whole time, I would revive Dan. Welcome back in the club, Dan. Eventually we'll get the other two back up as well. We got the people! Yes, I'm back! I mean, there is 5 of us, we have enough to play. I still have all of my campaign notes, but I need to prepare a bit. Let's play this evening. That we shall give me enough time to prepare. Okay. But it's a rainy evening. Okay, so a little later then. I guess we can try to unlock the basement, but there is a giant mosquito in front of it. I mean, maybe we could jabate him. I tried to. It's locked. There is a padlock here branded with anime characters. How odd. Huh? What do I need to do? But do I have to kill the guy in the room? What on earth is going on in here? This door has always been closed. No, no. No, no. I just wanted to see what was going on. Every room has padlock now. Okay. Oof. What can Sam do alone? Nothing. We can go back home and waste time until it's time to play D&D, but that's just one easy fix. And then it will be day 10. I need to explore one more room, and then we can save. Is there any room we haven't been in yet? True. Okay, let's play 1 hour of this. Is it evening yet? It's 7. 1 more? Shouldn't it be saying it's now evening? I know the door locks at 9, so we cannot be inside by then. Okay, I mean, there is 5 of us. We have enough to play. I still have my notes. We could start right now. Let's start by making some player characters, and then we can get going. I'll go fetch my Maze Master screen and campaign notes. It's finally time to start! Prepare to enter the world of mazes and wizards. Hyperborea is a realm of magic, mystery, mayhem. Fearsome dragons source its crimson skies, and mad wizards conduct forbidden rituals by the pale light of the silvery moons. One such wizard, Salmoxis the Soul Reaver, was thought long dead, but has now returned to wreak havoc across the land, stealing souls to create an army of undead. But before we can get to start, we need to create our characters. Some, obviously. Let's start with yours. We need a race. You see the list here? I would like to be a human. Humans are the most common race in Hyperborea. They are unable to use magic unlike all of the other folks, but also resist magic enchantments. Correct? And the class, I would like to be a bard, please. Bards are wandering musicians and storytellers, jack of all trades. They can pick locks and use low-level magic. They receive small bonuses to agility, confidence, intelligence, and luck. And the next is your character's patron deity. Sekelde, the healing and redemption. Monolier, justice and power. Arachnu, magic and secrets. Rubezel, life and nature. Mechanor, strength and war. Babali, wealth and trade. I actually like healing, so Sekelde is the lion goddess of the healing and redemption. Her followers care for the downtrodden and her churches and hospital. All followers gain additional medical skill. Okay. And finally, what is your character's name? My character's name is Samuel. Then, okay, let's review your character sheet then. Samuel, human, bard, and Sekelde. Strength 4, Agi 5, Con 5, Magic 0, Intelligence 5, Luck 7, Size medium, Medical 1, Lore 1, 4. Does it look okay? Sure. Great, I have a good feeling about Samuel. Okay, let's meet everyone else at the tavern. Lee, can you tell us about your character? Of course, she's called the Beast, a giant rogue, legendary assassin of 9 kings, and cannibal of the lost brain god. Looking forward to see her in action. Giant rogue? Are you sure? That's pretty non-optimal combination, Lee. What's the matter, Lyle? Afraid the beast's gonna get ya? No, moving on. Okay, Dan, let's hear about yours. First off, the way you are... First off, the way you are DMing is just, say, painfully amateur. Anyway, my character is Kazumaru Starblade, a Zizalithian elemental battle ranger. Shrouded in mystery, Kazumaru served as mercenary in the Shadowblade Wars, where he honed his skill executing demons. He duals wield keyblades. And I bet Dan will surely use a bleed build with a katana. Sounds pretty OP. Okay, wow, very creative, but none of that is legal in the rules of mazes and wizards, so let's start over. Called it, total amateur hours here. All of this is completely legal in Mazes and Wizards 2.7 Homebrew Manual, which you will know if you weren't a complete pleb, Lyle. You don't have to get so personal then, you know. This isn't worth arguing over, just whatever. You can be Kazemaru. Moving on. Ernest, tell us about your character. You bet. You know old Ernest, a Mazes and Wizards veteran. I've been playing since the 80s. My elf bard, Bards, Wing Gale, has been through heck and back. Wow, you have been playing a lot. He's been playing from the first edition. I'm old as balls. And my sidekick, Coronel Squeakums, he's gonna be my duck familiar, Lieutenant Quackums. Why do I have to be a duck? Well, I'm glad we have got a veteran on board, so let's move on. It seems the fair is in town. The fair might be a nice opportunity to blow off some steam with your companions. What event would you like to attend? The juggling and burping ogre, Fraud's bard and the raging mage, the juiced, and that's enough fair for now. We just got here. What does juiced mean? I've never heard this word before. Juiced. Oh, the carousel. Yeah, sure. I wanna go to the carousel. Two extremely drunk shirtless men stand at the opposite ends of a jostling list. When the trumpet plays, they charge at each other. The men slam into each other face first and fall unceremoniously to the ground, unconscious. Looks like the show is over, folks. Ah, I see, it's the horse stuff. Now I would like to see the ogre. An extremely obese man, definitely not an ogre, attempts to juggle 3 balls, but constantly drops them. Whenever he bends over to pick them, his pants fall down. His burps are truly extraordinary, though. I was about to think when he bends over to recover the balls, he farts, but oh well. Frobzard the Raging Mage. My balls! A concerningly thin man in broken spectacles stands in a circle ranting. His conical wizard hat droops over the face. You want to do tricks? Pull a rabbit from a hat? I attended the Royal Magic Academy. I was 4th in line for a position as Archmagister. My academic papers have been cited 3 times by very important mages. I don't have to do your silly parlor tricks. I'm done. Wow, must suck to suck. What event would you like to attend? Okay, that's enough. Yeah, that was kind of a dude, wasn't it? Heeding King Auramis' call, your noble party kneels before him as he speaks. I thank you, adventurers, for daring to face this ancient menace. Salmoxis and his undead army must be stopped before it's too late. We shall do your bidding, your highness. Only if the pay is good. I'll destroy him and take over his army. If we were a rogue, we could try to steal the king's crown when he's not looking. We shall do your bidding, your highness. That's what I like, an obedient subject willing to do my dirty work. Well, off with ya, peasant. Hop up! As you are ushered out of the King Aramis audience chamber, an old magician approaches you, stroking his beard. Greetings, adventurer! I'm Ignatius Fora, King Aramis' court magician. I am glad such renowned and daring warriors have taken up the king's mission. I will search the woodland village of Grimsby for clues on the treacherous Zalmoxis' whereabouts. Thanks for the help, Ignatius. Do you have any advice for us? Can you ward us against the undead? If we were an alchemist, can we have holy water to fight the undead? Do you have any advice? I am Zalmoxis' former apprentice. He's a wise and shrewd man, capable beyond compare. If you can find it, use holy water against the minions. Well, duh. Everyone knows you use holy water on the undead. Tell us something we don't, Gramps. Sheesh, Dan, you suck. You suck at this. And with that, you set for the village of Grimsby. The Forbidden Forest awaits. Your adventure is only beginning. This is boring. Can we do something fun instead? Alright, Chad, how was that? I basically carried the team the whole game. Ooh, here, this takes all earnest back. It's been a hot minute since I rolled the bones with the boys. Ernest, if you don't mind me saying, you roleplay very differently from how you actually speak. What you talking about, son? It's getting late, you should go home and sleep. It's now night. There was a bag on my desk. Thank you, Lyle, it was fun. But let's not forget our main quest. Get into the basement before the clock of the 8th day. Tomorrow should be the 9th already. Let me have a quick shower. You think back at that little projector room in Vincent's room. Oh yeah. I don't know if we actually need to do that. And I want to brush my teeth as well. Okay, now we can go to sleep. Yeah, that was adorable. Good night.